Zoom, 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 zoom. Blessed is his name, the God of salvations. Zoom, 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 zoom. Salt. That's good. It's good to eat it. All right, guys. Press it. Press it. Let's do those 10 minutes. Oh shit, guys, 10 minutes is done. The meditation is done. We release the stress and we connect to the Most High, beyond the limits. We offer everything to Him, our body, our soul, our mind to Him. So, right now, it's great. We feel good. Good morning, my friends. Sticker finger in the building. My best friend is here. Good morning. How are you doing? How was your day? How was your work? I hope you're doing fine. All right, guys. Let's hit the workout after the meditation. We hit the workout right now so that we can work on the body, the strength. Today is our day 5 working out this week. We started by Monday, so today is our 5 days working out straight. So if you take 5 days to work on your body every day, Monday to Friday like this, believe me, you are going to get in the body shape of your life, right? You are going to be connected to the nature, because the nature wants you to be connected to Him. And before you connect to the nature, you must know what is called strength. You can't connect to the nature with soft body, soft heart, soft mind. You only connect to the nature when you begin to know what is called strength. Now you're going to understand that the power is on your hand. So you need to find that power by yourself. And you look into yourself to find who you are. Right? Yes. So that is how it is. It's simple. But when you never find the strength, it's very hard for you to sit and look into yourself. You may be thinking, oh man, it's somewhere else. You'll be finding it somewhere else. You don't think that you are the one, you are the key for everything. Both your connection to God Almighty, you are the key. You have the key. You have the key to the door of the Most High. So use the key that you have and open the door. Do not wait. Do not look outside. It's not outside. It's in you. You have the key. You have the key to invite Him in your life. You have the key to build His temple. So His temple is what you are building by building the strong body, strong mind. That is His temple. Right? So invite Him now to come and live in the temple. And every other things shall be, will be added unto you. But everything is going to add unto you. Right? Everything is going to add unto you. But it's going to take time. Step by step connection to God Almighty. Do you see what is here? You see this thing that is here? What you see here is energy. It's energy, right? This is energy. And this energy is wealth. This is wealth. You get it? It's wealth. So that is how wealth multiply. That is how wealth comes. Right? In your life, when you invite that wealth into your life, that is how it comes. It's come like, right? So it will continue coming. The wealth is continue coming. It may come and full up all this you see, it may full up. You get it? That is how wealth comes. So accept him in your life and let him share the abundance into your life. It's not by power. It's not by your power. You get it? It's by his spirit. It's by his mercy. And let his mercy flourish in your life. Okay, guys. Let the mercy of God flourish in your life. Let He take control in your life. You know, do not too much be aware from God. You know, right now people are too much complaining about depression everywhere. Do you guys with God? Are you with God? Are you with God? Whatever you are you with God? I understand you. Depression is real, but are you with God? Try to be with God and you can avoid depression, because sometimes if you are not with God, you will get depressed. You get it? Human beings can even put you into depression. But if you are with God, the movement you go to God, you speak to God, you see that you are going to forgive them immediately in your heart. No matter what they do, you're going to forgive them immediately in your heart. And you can be able to be free in your heart and be able to manifest the goodness in your life. Because this toxic that people put into your life may end up stopping you to get whatever you want. May end up stopping you to manifest. So the moment you know God, they offend you, you forgive them immediately. Forgive them for your own good. It's not for their good, but for your own good, so that you're free. You get free in your heart and you can be able to manifest goodness in your life. Right? Don't let people keep you in bondage by their, using their energy. Using their energy on you. People may keep you in bondage. Let's say you don't learn how to forgive immediately. It's going to be hard for you to be free by yourself. Sometimes forgiveness is not about you forgive them, but because you have to forgive them for you to free in your heart. So forgive them and get free in your heart so that you can manifest. It's not about them, but it's about yourself. Okay? So when you make a forgiveness, doesn't mean, it's then that you are done to them. Because some people will say, forgiveness is not in their book. But sometimes forgiveness is good too, because you have to be free. You yourself, you have to be free. Free with that anger, free with whatever they have put you through, so that you can be able to be free and manifest the goodness in your life. And you can be able to be free to achieve more success in your life, because someone that is free is who is going to achieve success. Someone that is going with baggages, troubles, the person can never succeed. You get it? So when you are going with life with baggages, troubles, a lot of issues, is making you, thinking too much, you cannot succeed. You cannot succeed. You can't make right decisions that can make you succeed. So you must clear. You must be clear, like clear baggages out of you. Whatever that is holding you back, making you overthinking, try to clear and solve that matter. Okay? But sometimes devil is the one that sent those stressful movement to you. Devil will send them to you to distract you, to test you, you know. The moment, maybe sometimes it's the moment you said you want to now be serious with prayers and all that. That is when devil test you and give you some issues that will make you right now. You will just get annoyed and you will frustrated and you will stop. You can't pray no more and you will disfocus. But never disfocus. That is why I'm telling you that you must come back to God immediately. The moment you come back to God, you read the word of God, you will forgive them immediately. And you will be free. So that you can be able to manifest. Because it's your right to manifest. It's your right to get what you want. It's your right to succeed. So guys, that is how it is. Let's move to workout straight. Let's go. So it's a good day, guys. It's a good day. Good day, Friday. This is Friday, right? Friday. Wherever you are in the face of this planet, this is Friday in Bangkok. Bangkok, Thailand. We are already in Friday already. You know our own time is so faster. Yeah, faster. We use the fastest time ever in this world more than everybody. We use the fastest time more than United States. You know, more than Africa. We use more than Europe. Our time is the fastest time ever in history, right? So now we are in Friday. We're in Friday right now, you know. So some people right now we never wake up. Maybe in United States right now is night. It's night in United States right now. It's night in Jamaica. It's night in Africa. It's night in Europe, right? But here is morning. Here is morning. You understand? Yeah, it's morning. So, that is why I say we have the fastest time ever, more than every other countries. Yay! Let's grab that body weight calisthenics. Body weight calisthenics. Body weight. Let's go. body way crasneti. Hey. Body way crasneti. Body way, body way. Body way crasneti. Body way. Guys, you always remember what it takes to get in shape. If you are following me from now, every day, maybe in the week, you follow me for 5 days at week, right? You will come to understand that I work out every day. I work out every day. So working out every day is what it takes. Guys, man, look at this my tattoo now. To get tattoo is not easy. The way it is happening and it will make you sometimes like they want you to crash it. Good morning, my friend Locado in the building. I miss you, my friend. How are you doing? Locado in the building in Jamaica. My friend, you have to be doing very great in Jamaica. I was on TikTok today watching one woman, one black woman on the TikTok. She's from Jamaica, but she's married now. She's not a young person. She have traveled to Canada for greener pasture. So when she go to Canada, she stay in Canada. So right now she's back to Jamaica and she was regretting. She regrets very much that she had left Jamaica to Canada. That she says she knows she will never leave Jamaica. Jamaica is a great place in this world, right? So what am I saying is, if you are in Jamaica, you have to love Jamaica right now and do something better with life. Do a lot, Try to chase the dream. Jamaica, Caribbean is a better place to be in this world. If you are in Jamaica, you are in Caribbean, right now, it's a better place to be in this world. You get it? And be appreciated with what you have. Be appreciated with what you have right now, so that you can be able to be aware and you can be able to achieve more success. Because sometimes we don't value what we have. It's only when we make a move we will not make a mistake and we'll be regretting all our life. You don't have to be regret. You get it? If you regret, you move from Jamaica to live in Canada, you may regret just like that woman on TikTok, she's regretting. Because I go in her comment section, I see that so many people that are regretting is too much more than people that say they have achieved something out of that journey. There are few people who say, okay, Canada favor them. They have been able to achieve things that they have never achieved when they live in Jamaica. But there is a lot of people that say no, that Canada have frustrated their life. They are going through depression. That is better than for living Jamaica or Caribbean. So if you are in Jamaica, Caribbean, shout out to you. You have to be aware that you are in a better place. Enjoy your country. Enjoy your country and begin to be thinking to achieve more success. Do not think that there is a place that is better than where you are. Most people in the United States, I saw them in the comment section, they are crying. They are saying that they have spent 15 years in United States. They are go through a lot. It's better they for live in Jamaica. They want to locate back. So many people crying. And most of them will tell you they spent 20 years, most of them 21 years, more than 15 years. They are crying. There's a little people that say, oh, they achieve 2 houses, they achieve acres of land. Look now. This guy in the comment section that he said his mom moved to Canada in 90s, and the mom can be able to buy 2 houses, and the mom can be able to buy 8 acres of land. And he said that it's good that his mom traveled to Canada. If his mom live in Jamaica, his mom can never afford to buy 2 houses. I said, wow. Why won't you afford to buy 2 houses if you live in Jamaica and you are aware of success? You have to be aware of success to be successful. If you live in Jamaica and you are aware of success, you are chasing success, why won't you buy 2 houses? 2 houses is a small thing to buy in all your life. All your life you have bought only 2 houses and only 8 acres of land, and you are grateful. How are you grateful with that? You can be in your country and buy more than 2 houses. It's only, are you aware of success or not? Because some people are in their country, they are not aware of success. They are living poor mindset. They are not chasing success to the fullest. They are sleeping. They are messing around. So those kind of people can be in their country and still not make it in life. Travel is good. Travel can open your eye to success. Travel will make you will never sleep. That is the reason why when you travel you started having depression. Most of them are in comment section saying that when they was living in Africa or Jamaica, they don't know what is called depression, but when they travel to United States or Canada, they begin to have depression. Yes, you are going to have depression, because when you are living in your country, you was not chasing success the way it is. You was not getting that, being in the high jump. But now you travel, you are already in high jump. High jump of paying your house rent, high jump of your bills, high jump a lot of things. So these things put you in very high jump that now you think too much. That is why you get depression. But when you are in your country, you are not in that high jump. You know how you manage your way to pay your bill and still live happy life. That is why make your country depression was not, you was not getting depression. But where you enter right now is the high jump you go. So whatever you are traveling, know that you are going for high jump. You are going for because you need resources to be on travel. You don't travel without resources. Travel is for big men. Travel is for resources. Travel is for people who are rich. Travel is not for poor people. So when you travel as a poor person to find a greener pasture, you must know that you are going to catch depression, because you are not going to get resources to maintain in that country. So you are going to enter depression. It doesn't matter whether that country is made by gold. You are going to get into depression because you don't have money. It's not about whether the country you enter is good. The country you enter, either is America, you are going to get depression when you travel to America. It doesn't matter which country in this world. Because why? You don't have money to live with the daily living in America. You don't have money to contain that. That is the reason why you're going to get depression. Let's say you have like $50 million. Or let's say you have like, let's say 50 is too much. Let's say you have like $5 million and you move to America. Do you think you are going to be catching depression? No, you can't catch depression. You have $5 million and you move to America. How can you catch depression? The reason why you catch depression when you move to America, because you don't have the money to live in America. You don't have the money to live with the tax that have to come with American living. So any traveler is supposed to be aware that wherever you are going, doesn't mean you are going in the kingdom. The place may be made as a kingdom, but you don't have the access to have a good living in that kingdom. So wherever you are in that kingdom, you will still be getting depression. Whether they have put AC for you in that kingdom, you are still going to be getting hot. Heat is still going to be coming on your body because you don't have what it takes to be in that kingdom. So at the end of the day, that is where depression comes out. That is the reason why people say, when I was in Africa, I don't know what is depression, but when I go to Canada, I begin to feel depression. Yes, because you are now in the country that you need finances to live in the country. You can't live in this country without money. But in Africa, you can live without money. In Africa, if you don't have money, you can still live. But if you don't have money in Canada, you are not going to live. Who is going to help you? How are you going to pay your bills? That is the reason why depression will kill me. The hardest depression, everybody must get it, experience it. So as a traveler, it's not that when you are traveling, you have this kind of mindset that when the moment you go there, it will be as if you are entering the kingdom. It will be as if you are entering heaven. Everything is going to be roses, easy, and you'll be enjoying, no depression, and you'll be laughing, ha 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 ha, having fun. No, that is not how travel is going to be. That is not. It's only what you paint in your head when you are packing your bags to travel. That is all you paint in your head, but that is not how it be. It can only be there only if you have the money to give yourself the joy and the high level. Because at the end of the day, if you are in America There are places in America that you can go there and take away your depression, but you don't have money to access those places. So how can you be there? But you are in America already. Right? So most of you thinking that when I go to America, everything is gone. You can now go to Las Vegas with empty-handed. No, you can be in America and you will never be in Las Vegas for once. Because why? You don't have money to go to Vegas. So it doesn't matter whether you're in America, you will still be suffering because you don't have money to go to those places to enjoy in those places. You can still be suffering. You want to come to America, you can still be suffering. So stop having that kind of mindset that you moving to Africa, to America, you be that you are moving the kingdom and begin to live as a king. No, you are going to work hard for you to give yourself the king of living in that place. So it's just the same thing that you are still in Africa. If you want to be a king in Africa, you'll see how to work to give yourself king. Because this world you see, before you know it, maybe this world, there is a world that is going to come. There will not be no poor people living in this world. There will be the only riches. Only rich people can be able to live. And if you don't have money, if you are a poor person, you don't need to live. There is time it's going to come, it's going to be like that. But you guys don't understand. There is a world that is going to live, it's going to be like that in this world. You think that the world is going to continue like this? There is a world that is going to be poor people can never live. That is how the standard the world is going right now. You have to check the prices of things before and now. Know how much it is. So for the next generation, you think the prices of things is going to be dissenting? The house rent that you are complaining now, you think your own generation will never pay more than that? They will pay ×2 of that. So how do you think? You are crying now, you don't think about it. You are not even crying for your generation. You should be crying for your generation. If you are crying now that the house rent is expensive, things are expensive, you should be crying for what your generation are going to see. Because you never see anything. It's your generation is going to see more. Right? So your tears are supposed to extend your tears, because your tears is going to run. Only if you understand that, yes, of course, I have to work to give me life that I want to live. How you live is how you work. If you work a little, you live a little. If you work more, you live more. The world is there for you. Nobody is going to measure how you're going to live. The reason why you are suffering is what you work. It's your work ethics. So nobody is going to come and work the work for you to enjoy. It's for you to work. If you can't see water to drink, that means you don't work to get water to drink. So if you don't work to get water to drink, how will you get water to drink? Who is going to give you water? Even if there is someone that is giving you the water, if the person give you today, give you tomorrow, next tomorrow, the person is going to get tired and say, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. You are going to get that water by yourself. That is how the world is. And living, suffering must come by what you are doing. Suffering. You are suffering because you don't do something about it. Some people are suffering and they will be thinking and saying, oh, why am I suffering? You are suffering because you don't do more things. Okay, let's say you are suffering. You know, say very well I'm suffering. It's very hard for me to earn a 1 naira or 1 cent dollar per day. So what will you do about it if it's very hard for you to earn 1 cent per day? Please, can you do something about it? At least if it's a fruit, start selling a fruit that can be able to earn you that 1 cent that you don't have per day. Can you do something? Because the only way you can step out of that suffering is only you can find something that can give you 1 cent. That is the only way. If not, the suffering is going to continue, it's going to continue, it's going to continue. The more you call the government, the more you call Trump, the more you insult Trump, the more you insult the government, you are still continuing with your suffering unless you stand up and find something that can give you 1 cent that you don't have. That is the way your suffering is going to finish. So what are you guys talking about? How are you guys going to understand that your suffering is on your hand? It's not by anybody. It's not by the government is making you suffering. It's not that the government make you don't have food. Yes, the government they are high things. Things are going to get more higher. And there is the war that is going to come. It's going to be the war for the rich. When you are a poor person, you are going to die. If poor person, you will die. Poor person, you will die. That's how it is. And it will be the only riches, the one who live in this world. As long you come as a poor person, you die. You think it's still not going to happen? It's going to happen. The prices of things extending all the time should teach you to understand what is going to happen. Because there is time that is going to come, maybe you don't afford the house land that you are complaining now. What are you going to do about it? Who is going to help you? Is it not death you are going to die? Or you think that the government will now begin to give, there is a war that will be, the government will begin to give each poor person one home. Each poor person one home. You are joking. You are joking. Right? That one can never happen. So at the end of the day, I thought I may not always join chat. My day every time I see you. Yeah, welcome, man. That is it. So at the end of the day, it's the hardest things ever. It's the hardest things ever. Whatever you are, try to understand that everything is on your hand. Everything is here. If you are in Africa, everything is here. I know every country has its own bad side, its own hardest side, and everything, but at the end of the day, there is no places in the world is heaven. It may be a little bit of changing of environment, different understanding, different languages, but it still has to be you. It still had to be on you. If you like, wrong here, boom, it's Canada. I'm want to enter. I'm suffering in Jamaica. Boom, Canada. Canada is fine. Houses are fine. They are condos. Made fine. Those condos are money. You need to pay to live in those condos. You can't go and live in those condos for free. Those homes, they are for money. You can never live in those homes for free. So whatever you are locating in Canada, be aware. Say, for you to have a good life in Canada is money. So be aware what you are going through. Stop thinking that if I just step in Canada, everything will just be great. And when I have job, I will have enough of money. I can pay my house rent. I can still send the money back home. Everybody in the back home will be enjoying, eating like a king. It will never happen like that. Because that is your thinking. That is what you are thinking when you are moving to abroad. And that is what your families are thinking. The moment you are getting visa to travel, everybody is happy, everybody is singing, everybody is saying, oh, right now, we are already alive. The moment you move there, everything will be all right. And most of you will even think, say, the moment I live there 6 months, I'm going to buy 2 houses.
6 months I'm going to be importing cars. That is your thinking. It will never happen like that. Because remember, where you are going, there are human beings there too. You are going to go and compete with them. You think when you just come, oh, everything will not give it to you. You begin to, in 6 months, you will not make money and buy cars. Most of you, that is the reason why you will regret, a big regret all your life. You will still be regretting why you make the travel. Because why? When you are traveling, some of you have everything already. You have houses, you have everything, you have shop, you have everything, but you have to sell everything and travel. Because why? Your mindset is that when you live there 6 months, you have already make billions. You have already buy like 2 houses, six houses. It will never happen like that. And most of you will go ahead and borrow money to make the travel, and promising those people that you borrow the money. A moment I reach there, I will begin to pay the borrow immediately. Who told you it's going to happen like that? And you will not put that pleasure in you. The moment you enter that Canada, you think that, okay, now you have to pay the borrow that you borrow money to come. And you now never have job. And the people you borrow money are there calling you, hey, say, hey, what is wrong? And you have depression, thinking. You don't even know what to tell them. Why you won't have depression, you move to Canada? Doesn't mean they design Canada with depression. No, it's about you. It's how you move to Canada. That is the reason you get the depression. How do you work out? Yeah, I'm what? Just right now I will move to work out very soon. Tell us about workout. What do you want me to tell you about workout? You want to build muscles, or you want to lose weight? Which one do you want? But because if it's about working out, if you want to start fitness, it's very simple. You just have to start, right? Get sneakers, shoes. Get sneakers, shoe for jogging, which is if you wake up every morning, the first thing you do before even you brush your mouth or teeth. Sometimes for me, I don't brush my mouth or teeth. I will put on my sneakers and I went to jogging. Let's say I wake up 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. I wake up every morning, 5 a.m. I will go for jogging, maybe jogging like 30 minutes. I will come back, I do push-ups, and I will take shower. So I do that first time as a beginner. Doing it. Before you know it, I begin to start lifting weight. So the moment I do those workouts, I was still going to lift weight. Right? So the moment I do that every day, from that to begin building muscles. Right? There is no any blueprint for you to build the muscles. The only thing is that you have to stay consistent. That is the game. That you have to, something that you have to do every day. And you must be lifting weight for you to build muscles. If you don't lift weight, you can still do body weight to build muscles, which is you do push-up, you still do pull-up, you do sit-up, all those kind of workouts, you still build better physique, build muscles. And build muscles, focus on push-ups. Focus on push-up. Be a person that wake up early morning, first do push-up first. At the moment you wake up early morning, first thing you do push-ups, you wake that body, and you pump your chest. That time you pump the blood, or let the blood will circulate all your body. You see that you have that energy like you want to, Now it's not like when you just wake up, you are going like this, stressful, making no. When you are in fitness, all those things, you don't do that. When you wake up early morning, when you wake up early morning, you can feel down, but the moment you do push-ups, pump that you are already, it's like you are pumped, like you want to fight. The body is already pumped. So at the end of the day, that is how to get fit. So if you do that, become now your become your habit, something that you always do every day, you make it as your habit, you'll be in the better shape. That is how to grow and go. It's not going to happen only today. It's going to happen, take time. Maybe you are into it 8 years, 5 years to 8 years. All those 5 years, you are already getting in shape already. But you have to maintain. You have to maintain. So every year you're supposed to get more in the better shape. Every year you're supposed to, get more. Grow every year, grow every year, grow every year. Before you know it, you are already master of the game, No, I always don't lift weight every day, because me, I always love doing calisthenic workout, like doing body weight. So I don't always lift weight every day. Sometimes I do body weight by doing push-ups. Sometimes I focus on only push-ups. So sometimes I will focus on doing legs, doing legs. So sometimes I will focus on abs, right? So it's every day. Maybe today I do chest, next tomorrow I do leg, next tomorrow I focus on my abs, right? So one workout can take, if it's chest, I focus on chest, right? So that's how my plan is. And lifting weight, sometimes I do straight weight. I lift weight straight. But sometimes I will do that body weight, I focus on that body weight straight. Or sometimes I still do that body weight and I still lift weight at the same time. And sometimes I will do cardio. I will focus on doing cardio, doing all the crazy workouts, that kind of thing. Yeah, because at the end of the day, that is what workout means. Workout don't have like you must get the result when you get that perfect plan on the grind to get the result. Those are the stress that you put in your brain. If you are putting those kind of stress in your brain, you cannot get in shape, because most people cannot maintain those plans that they write in the paper. They cannot maintain it. It's all about doing the work. It's not about the perfect plan can make you get muscles. It's all about doing the work. But the reason why people they always talk in perfect plan, because they are scared to do the work. Because it's easy for you to say, I'm going to lift weight. But can you have that action to move to go and lift that weight? Even though if you want to go and lift it, then you'll be thinking, I'll go later. Very soon I will go. And you are scared. But if you are not scared, it's go and lift the weight. And you lift the weight. Whether you like it or not, the day you feel good or you don't feel good, you go, you perform, you do it. Whether somebody annoying you at home before you are going to the gym, or you are going to do the workout, you still go do that workout. So it's about doing the work and you building the massive muscles, growing day by day and going. And if you come to eating, for me, I love eating eggs. I eat eggs to build muscles. Right? I love eating eggs. I can eat like 5 eggs per day. Right? Yes. So eggs have helped me a lot. Eggs help me, give me that strength to do workouts, perform all my workouts. So why I will now build massive muscles where I eat 5 eggs per day, right? Why I will build massive? You know what it's called? 1 egg, 2 eggs, by 5 eggs. Come on, you will feel it. You will feel it. If you eat like that in 1 month, you will feel it, like you'll be feeling muscles. So what it meant now is for you to push, You also don't calculate how many calories and protein you eat. No, I don't calculate. I don't calculate how many calories, how many protein I eat. No, I don't have time to calculate all that shit. I don't have that time. My own is to do the work. Yes, my own is to do the work. My own is wake up and crush. So I believe that I do that all the time is already perfect of my me. So at the end of the day, I don't have time to calculate how many calories I will eat, how many protein I will eat. Is those things are going to do the work for me? No, they are not. They are not going to do. I may eat all that and don't work out. Nothing is still going to help. There's not going to be no help. It's all about. It's all about doing the work. It's all about you doing the work. You wake up. You must. If you are a gym goer, you make sure make that thing as your this thing is your job. So you wake up, you must go to the gym. You go and gym. Sometimes say you extend time of your workout. That is doing the work, and you do that thing for years, like that for years. Why won't you build muscle? Why won't you not be in shape? So it's not about you calculating how many calories you eat. You may, if you have all that to calculate, good, fine for you. But for me, I don't think I have that resources to calculate calories. They used to calculate calories with the resources. So when I start workout, I didn't have no resources. So what kind of calories am I going to calculate? Am I going to calculate when I don't have resources to calculate calories? When I start working, I don't have no resources, but I do what I have to do because I start working out as a guy starting push-up. I started doing push-up every day. That is me. I will wake up every day. I will do push-ups. I love doing push-up. So like that, I can't begin to jogging. When I start working, I used to jogging a lot. I used to run a lot, like that. I used to do all this high intensity work. I run a lot, but now I don't too much run like that because I want to focus on building muscles, right? So you can eat protein without spending money or for food. How? There are protein. How? There is no protein that you can eat without not spending money. Because if you say you want to buy all those protein that they used to say, all those cost money. They cost money. The only protein, creatine is still money too. No, I not take creatine. Creatine is still money too. You still have to buy all those things. There is nothing of protein you cannot use without money. The only protein that you can even manage is eggs. Without money is eggs. That is the only protein that you can even say eggs are expensive. Let's say you are eating 5 eggs per day. Do you know how many, even a crate of eggs, sometimes a crate of egg don't used to take me a week. I finish a crate of egg. Right? It don't used to take me a week. I finish a crate of egg. Sometimes it's like it's like a crazy shit, because I eat like 5 eggs per day. You get it? So a crate of egg don't usually last anything for me, you know. So all that thing is still money. None of them is not money. Like being in a fitness, this thing, you need money to maintain your physique, right? But you can still do it without money by you having that mindset. But when you say you want to calculate calories, calculate things, calculate that, that means you have the resources to calculate. But if you don't have the resources to calculate, I don't think you're supposed to be calculating everything before you get into fitness. You don't need to calculate anything, just get to work. It's all about you moving that body. So when you don't want to do the job, that is why you depend on calculating things. You think that calculating is what is going to keep your shape. No, it's about you moving the body. As long as you are moving the body, you must get in shape. So the reason why people don't want to do the work, they want the easiest way of it. Oh, let them get in the easiest way, get in shape in the easiest way, and all that. So they begin to take all these things, take that, take that. There are things that give you energy to push to the next level, right? But I told you, it's money that you have to get them. All those protein, all those things, they are money you have to get them. So if you if you don't have the resources, doesn't mean you are not going to be in shape. You have to do it in the hardest way, by believing in yourself and believing in what you do and believing in the hard work every day. Stop believing in how many protein you can eat, how many protein you need for you to keep the muscles. You don't need how many protein, you don't need all that. If you eat like 5 eggs per day, you get all the protein you need, all the protein, and you are going to build the perfect. Just eat 5 eggs per day straight to a month. You will see how weight you will add, right? When you come begin to do workout, doing push-up, you will see how you are going to grow, right? Very simple. That one can even take you less money, because you will now focusing on buying eggs. Instead of focusing on buying protein shake, buying all that, purchasing all that, you're now focusing on buying eggs. And for me, that eggs, I think is more natural, right? Yes. But when you can't have all the resources to purchase all those things that you believe in, you can still do it, right? But don't wait to get all the resources to get in shape. There are people who are in the baddest shape. They don't do all that thing that you are carrying in your head. They don't do it, but they are in the baddest shape. Those guys that work natural, they don't do all that. If you ask them with this, why all that, they don't do all that shit. But they are in the baddest shape of their life. Why? Because they are doing the right thing. Like people like me, I do the right thing. I fast. Fasting that can make you get that, lose, burn some fat. Even you don't work out, I used to do it. I used to be on fast. Right? I don't wake up and eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. Since I started eating breakfast, I begin to get in more great shape. Because before, when I used to eat breakfast early morning like this, my stomach is already big, because I've already eaten. Right? I already eat. By this time I'm talking to you, I've already eaten. My stomach is already big. I'm waiting to eat for second food. So how am I going to be in shape like that if I'm eating like that? I wake up early morning. I just wake up. I never let my punish my body. And I'm go and take another food. Boom. I take water. I begin to carry stomach. They go like this. Early morning you start getting fat already. Fat come from early morning. Then before you know it, some of you, before you know it, 10 o'clock, you have already eat again. You eat again at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock you eat. You begin to go like this. Why won't you not be out of shape? Why won't you not be have big stomach? Why won't you not be fat? But people like us, when we wake up by now, I never eat anything. I never eat anything. Before I eat 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, sometimes if it's bad, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, that is why I can't eat my first meal. Right? And I do work out. So the way I discipline myself like that, why won't I not be in shape? I would be. I don't, as long as I do like that, I don't need to come calculate myself, say how many calories I want to come and eat. Because in the morning, you will see I don't eat any food. So if I'm eating food in the morning, eating food, afternoon, eating food again, okay, I have to be calculating my calories. But I don't eat like that. Morning, I am on hunger. I'm talking to you, I am on hunger. I'm doing my workout, I am on hunger. Hunger mood. To I finish that workout, I finish that, I go home, I still not eat. To the time leads to break my fast and I eat first meal. So as that morning go on, I'm punishing my body. That time you will see that your inside will be as it's like it's hot. It's like they are eating themselves inside. You don't know what they are eating. Maybe they are eating fat, or they are eating all the food that remain there. They are eating it. Let them be eating it. Then after you now come eat your afternoon food, you see as your breakfast. You eat it. Highest, if you do like that, maybe you eat like only 2 square meals a day. It's done. It's done. You can still build muscles. But some people think that when I eat too much, when I eat 8 foods, 8 square meals per day, that is where I will become bigger and all that. You have to pity your inside. You have to pity your system. Because your system is going to work too harder. You may get bigger or whatever on your body or whatever, but what of inside? So at the end of the day, that is why you see those people that eat too much and get too much bigger, they end up not staying long. They die young. Because how can you not die young? You don't give your system time to break, to rest. Every time you are giving him, pumping him, and when you pump, and you now feel like you can't breathe well. You can't breathe, and you will now go and lift weight, and cannot breathe well when you lift weight too. After that, you begin. How can you? And your heart will be up like no rest. And at the end of the day, that person cannot stay long. The person will just right. So let's change fitness industry. Let's change all the rubbish that we show out there. If somebody want to eat 8 times a day and get bigger, it's up to that person. You can do that and contest and get whatever in the public and all that, but that is not healthy. That is not healthy. That is why you see all these big bodybuilders. They are not healthy. Those guys are not healthy. Those guys are not fitness. They don't even supposed to call them fitness, because that is not fitness. What they are doing is not fitness. It's something different out of fitness. Because in fitness, that is not how to be fit. Someone that be fit have to be able to punish himself, which is our forefathers. How our forefathers get in the body shape of their life then. How our forefathers strong more than everything then. Because our forefathers, sometimes they don't eat. Because back in the days, before you eat, you're going to walk. So when you go to the farm work that time, you will be walking. They never bring food, come. You will walk. Before they bring food come, it will be like 12 o'clock. That is when you see them bring food come. Or it will be like 1 o'clock. That is when they will bring food come. And that is when you will come eat your first meal. That is it. And you will walk till you go back home, you will still go eat. That is it. Nothing like all these new modern people world that come when they wake up in the morning. Oh, breakfast. Let me have breakfast. You don't do breakfast. They will not carry all that sugar, carry all that, and whatever they put this as snacks or whatever with all the sugar, carry and corn. They will drink and oh, I don't eat breakfast. Before you know it, this man begin to have big stomach like this, big stomach like this. Before you know it, this man is like this. This man is like this. Our forefathers was not like that. They wake up early morning, they go to farm. Early morning. You think they wake up, they eat breakfast before they go to the farm? No, they know they do like that. I grew up with my forefathers then. I did not to enjoy my father, but my forefathers, I grew up with them. I see how they take use. Early morning they wake up, you won't see them. They are already going to the work, to farm. You think they eat food before they go? No, they don't eat food. Before you bring food, I used to even go walk with them then. Because I was a child, but my granddad used to take me go walk. So when I go, you will stay way hungry. As a child, I will be very hungry. So you will see my grandfather, they will be doing work. They will be farming, they will be doing work. Nobody eat. They will be doing work. Before they bring food come, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, you will see people are bringing, you see somebody is coming down there with something on their head. That is food that they are bringing. You will be very happy. That's all. They are bringing food. Because you are already hungry. Morning to 12, 1, they are now bringing food. First food, that is when we eat. Right? But you see those people that time, why you will see this woman, sexy, beautiful, and most of them, they don't work hard. But they will be in shape. But now, the generation we are living now, if you don't work hard, you can never be in shape. If in this generation we are living, if you don't have a workout lifestyle in you, you can never live in the shape. You can never be proud of yourself. That is the reason why we are preaching about workout. But people don't used to understand. People think that, this person is just making noise and all that. I'm telling you my experience, and I ask myself, I wish I know. I tell myself, I wish I know. If I know about working out time before now, I would have started for a long time. I will not be now. I will start for a long time, and I will use it for my advantage. But I didn't know. At the end of the day, I can't understand that this world we are living, for you to be in shape, for you to be have that shape, for you to live in that body, you must be working out. You must be working out. You can't live in this world now without working out. You still want to get in shape. You still want to be proud of you. When you look yourself in the mirror, you like what you see. It's not going to happen. Because why? There is a lot of food you eat. And how you eat those food is what is not going to, even though if you try to be in shape, you can never be in shape. Because why? How you eat them? You eat them fat. How many food you eat per day? Most of you, or if you don't eat like 3 food for day, 3 square meal a day, it's like you are suffering yourself. It's like you don't have money. It's like you don't have resources. That is why you are suffering yourself. It's not like that. You eating like 2 square meal per day is good on your health. You can eat 3 square meal per day is manage of body. The body is going to manage with it. That body will be managing with it. That 3 square meal you eat a day, body is struggling with it. It's going to be managing it. But let's not say how long this body is going to manage this thing. How long? That is the reason why you see it's not going to take time, because it's not going to manage that for long. But let's say you are disciplining yourself. Discipline yourself, staying on hunger doesn't mean you are punishing yourself. Because for me, I love like that. For me, I love it like that. The reason why I love it like that, because whatever I eat, I feel down. Let's say I wake up early morning, I first go eat breakfast, I will feel down. I mean, I am someone that like to do things in the morning. I like to work hard, I like to do everything in the morning. I can't wake up early morning, go and take food and begin to eat. I'm eating breakfast, I never do my workout. Right? Whatever I eat that food, I will feel down. Like I will feel like I'm tired, let me rest. I feel like I want to sleep. So I love taking hunger to do my things. So that hunger is with me. I'm doing those things. Finish. When I do them, okay, I cannot eat. When I eat, I can rest. Because when I eat, I always want to I don't want to eat and begin to walk with it, to see, begin to do things with it. So I love doing fasting, because I already don't like eating morning. Just take food, eat early morning like that. And it's good for me. That I think me doing that help my my physique more, because before I also struggle with physique too. I was getting it, but at the end of the day I was struggling very well, struggling with belly button and all that. So at the end of the day, when I shifted by fast before eating, shifting time before eating, things supposed to getting more better. And eating eggs, boiled eggs. I'm not talking about fried eggs. Fried egg is all of it. Because most of you, when I talk about 5 eggs per day, you go frying, fry, they eat. And that is not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about fried egg here. I'm talking about eat 5 eggs. But I'm not telling you to eat fry one. Every day you do fry egg 5 and eat. I'm not talking like that. That is not the one I told you should eat. Eating like that may cost you something else. It's not going to give you what is good, because you are frying it. And what is fried things cost? It's not healthy. So when I'm talking about eggs, don't misunderstood me and begin to go and fry eggs. Every day you fry 5 eggs. Every day you fry 5 eggs, you are eating. No, that is not what I said. You have to boil the egg. Boil one. Those boiled eggs, you boil them. You remove the backs, the inside of it. You put it in your food. You get what I'm saying? You eat it. You eat the white one, you eat the yellow one. You eat all of them. 5 every day. 5 every day. Go and see how your muscles, go and see how you begin to have that, weight in you. Go and see how you begin to feel that your body in you. You begin to feel that full body in you. You get it? I'm not talking about fry eggs, fry the eggs and eat. No, don't fry eggs. I eat fried eggs once in a while, but I don't like it, because whatever I fry it, I'm eating it. I don't use to satisfy by it. But if it's boiling one, even if you are eating rice, you boil 5 eggs, you put inside of it, you eat it. No matter whether that rice have meat, right? Whether the rice have meat, put 5 eggs. Because the eggs is your protein. I used to be eating meat. I would see put eggs by the side. Meat is here, eggs is here. So sometimes people say that is crazy. Why won't I not eat only meat? Or after I will eat eggs. I eat all of them the same time because that eggs is important for me. So if I have a cook anything, I will boil those 5 eggs. I will put there and eat. Right? So when you do like that, you see that you not only eat only rice, because most of you are eating only rice. You just rice, nothing protein, that's just eat. But if you boil eggs put in that rice, that is food protein. So when you eat, you don't only eat rice, but you eat a great food here that can give you that protein that you need on your body to do whatever you want to do. If you eat egg, you're going to get tired? No. You can never be tired of egg. I don't tired of egg. I can eat egg. I will never be tired of eggs because it's very good. It's sweet and it's very smooth and it's something heavier. Even when you are eating eggs, you know that egg is special. Egg is golden. The way eggs look, that is how it's good in your body. Don't let anybody deceive you. Egg is not good in your body. It's not only good in your body if you are frying it, using oil, frying it. It's not going to be good in your body. But let's say you boil, just eat the boiling one. Boil it, open it, eat that one. That is a great golden. You tell me, say that kind of egg is not good in your body. Which doctor say that? Which doctor want to tell me, say, when I boil my eggs like this, the way it is, the way it looks, is not good in my body? Come on, I will never hear that. But when you use the egg, you fry with the oil, okay, it's not good. The egg is not a problem, but the oil is the problem. So most of them who say eggs are not good, because they always love eating fried eggs. Start eating fried eggs if you want to consume egg every day. Start eating fried eggs. Start eating fried eggs if you want to build muscles with eggs. Because if you fry egg, it's not going to give you that muscles, build muscles. It's not going to give you that 100%. It's the boiling one that can give you that 100% protein that you want. So start eating eggs today and come back and tell me thank you. Sometimes you have to cook with eggs. Which is, I told you, even your food have meat inside. Put eggs inside. You get it? You prepare food for your husband like this now. This food have beef inside. You get or have turkey or fish and all that. You see boiled eggs, cook them and put them inside. Whatever you put your husband, this turkey or beef, you put like 2 eggs by the side. That is a smart woman feeding her husband bread. Right? But most of you don't know how to prepare food like this. Only thing, how you take eat your egg, go fry am, go chop am, and the egg can never give you anything in the body. After you say, I don't like egg, egg cost me this, egg cost me that, because you are frying it with the egg, with the oil and eating it, then the oil costs you that thing, and you say it's the eggs. You get it? So how did Power Fitness get in the better shape of his life when he don't calculate his calories, when he don't calculate his workout? Because I believe in what I'm doing. I believe in eating nature thing. I believe in doing that exactly what is good, instead of doing long in that very thing. So at the end of the day, why I will never be in the partnership of my life? I don't need to calculate my calories. And that is what makes me different. If we bring another influencer, they always tell me, so he calculate his calories, calculate that, he calculate that. I don't need to calculate anything. What I need is to do the work. That is all I need. I need to do the work, and I need to be mindful of what I'm doing, and I need to be mindful of what I eat, and I need to be mindful of the time that I eat what I eat. But if you say, let me come calculate how many calories I will take the food, I will go and put on this thing, you know, put it on this to scale it to know how many calories is here, how many food I eat now, afternoon, okay, in the evening, okay, how many food I eat. Come on, man. So if I tell you like this, then you go do like that, you now get in the body shape of your life. No, you cannot. The only thing I will tell you to do is do the work. Follow, do the work. When you see they are doing push-up, follow, do push-up. If they are doing squat, follow, do squat. If you are doing this one, follow, do one. At the end of the day, doing it every day can step you to do that. You know? So at the end of the day, do fast. Fast every day. Get fasting every day. And burn the fat and do the work. You get it? Because if you mention food, does not mean that is going to work. You understand? So at the end of the day, that is how it is, guys. That is how it is. Simple working out every day can shift everything. And do not just depend on calculating calories. You got it? Save your money and save your time. Because the moment you begin to, oh, I want to calculate this, I want to calculate that, what of the time that you don't have this thing? You don't have time to calculate. Most of these guys, they say they calculate their calories all the time, but most of them, they don't calculate anything. You have all that time. You know, you have all that time. Right? So that is... Oh, that's not milk. Now, milk is not something that I need. I don't like milk, but I used to take milk. I used to take milk, but not like too much again. Ah. So we do this way and face this way and do it, guys. We will just focus on that arms, right? This before we're going to do that body weight. So, patient. This is silent but deadly. Silent but deadly. Come on. I feel this shit. Let's match legs on the ground today as we're doing this sometimes. Then this is our first time walking out with matching legs on the ground. You know, but we wear stockings anyway. But there are people say that matching legs on the ground like this is good. It's good. Sometimes you have to just match the legs on the ground and go with the ground like this. It's good and all that. But we always wear shoes. Today we're gonna try it and see how it is. So let's go. That is what is called body weight, doing push-ups. This kind of push-up you can do it at home. Like seriously, you have chest, you have chair, table on your home. Use it and do push-up like this at home all the time. Okay? All the time. That's muscles. So why guys can't build muscles? Because guys are impatient to do this, right? Guys don't focus on this, right? They are impatient to do this. So if you know that doing this can make you build this, so you can focus on doing this all the time. Before you know it, you begin to grow this, right? So guys are impatient to do this, but they want to get muscles, right? So you feel that muscles, you feel that get more bigger and wide. Whatever you are doing, make sure the legs are wide, because you are looking for that balance at the same time. You know, stop being like this. You can do like this, it's good, but not all the time. Be like this. Because you want to be wide. So you can go close. Remember, it's that upper body. So let's focus on it. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's focus on that muscles. You really want to get it. Sacrifice. Make the sacrifice. Really want to get it. Make the sacrifice. The ultimate sacrifice needs to be paid. Lord, see that shit, man. See that shit. So we do the work and we build the muscles at end. As I told you, it's about doing the work. For me, I not just talk, but when I told you, I step down and make it happen in your presence. I not just told you to be in shape without you not seeing me doing it every day. I told you to be in shape because that is what I do. To maintain my shape. So I told you to take it harder. Doesn't mean I don't take it harder. That's why when I talk, I'm going to come and show you Good. I told you that the reason why people are stuck in calculating their calories is because they are afraid to do the work. So they want to use calculating calories to be able to cover up, you know, as if that is going to give them the, you know, more strength to do what they're going to do. It's about the work because it's scary to face the work. It's scary to do the work. So don't stuck on looking for all the way or program or how to know how many calories, how many this, how many that before you start. If you want to lose weight, stop putting so much stress by going to calculate, oh, how many calories I need to, you know, how many this, how many that. You have to start doing the work first, right? Because doing the work is what is going to take you there. So at the end of the day, when you can't calculate the calories, it's not much of what you are doing. But if you just think say it's when you just take time, you never start working out, you never start doing it, but you don't check, oh, you don't do research, you don't do that, you don't do much stress before you start the work. Come on. Come on, people who are getting in shape, they don't go through all that stress before they start. So that is why we told you there is no excuse, right? There is no excuse. All right, thank you, Eric. Eric, you're welcome. Good night. Good night. Good night, my friend. Have a great night. Yes, so for real. For real. Let's do the walk. Let's do the work. Let's focus on doing the work, guys. As I told you, it's all about doing the work. No excuse. So guys, we're gonna go up, 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 up. Let's get it, guys. Wow, 2 hours workout, man, guys. But we use 1 hour, and for doing the talking, then you know the next. You use the next 1 hour for the workout, right? So you must watch the video to the end, right? The first is doing the talking. I know that most of you, when you see doing the talking, you are already up. Move to the next video. You don't want to waste time. You want to come across all the video in this planet. One thing you will know that you cannot finish all the video in this planet. So whatever video you are watching, as long as it's about fitness, pay patient, you can watch it and come back and start it again. You know. But make sure you stay patient with that video and finish it. If it's one video you use for your workout, stay patient and do that workout with that video, challenge with that video before you move to the next. Right? And most of you will just jump in, watch a little bit, you jump. You are looking for excitement. You are not looking for work. But if it's all about fitness and health, you need to do the work. How can you be a man, you have a skinny arms? Your arms are very skinny. You have to do this. Not only men can do it, women can do it. So because of your fat arms, like those your fat bicep, you know, you can lose your big arm like fat doing this. So at the end of the day,
you are going to get in the baddest shape of your life doing this kind of workout, performing this workout every day. Okay, so we're going to stop this video for here. Make sure that you work out, make sure that you do what you have to do every day to get sweat just like me, right? Because that is where your power comes from. You have to control your power, you have to control your body, you have to control your look, you have to control, your thinking, right? You can do all that. That is the only thing you can control. So when you take this step like this, you are controlling that body, wanting the body to be in shape instead of being out of shape. You understand? And the mindset is going to begin to fix. Begin to have a strong mindset and knowing what is right. Right? Because most people in this world right now, they don't know what they're doing. Right? Most people, a lot of people in this world, they don't know what they're doing. They are confused. They're not being on their ground. They're not on point. They're not being on target. They're just living. When you are just living, it's very hard for you to be successful. You can't be successful overnight without putting it in the work and staying focused. So you are just living. Oh, I'm just living. You can't make billions, $1 billion, or you can't make $1 million without just living. You can't make $1 million. So before you make $1 million, you must be calculative. You must focus to make $1 million. So if you are just living and thinking that one day you will make $1 million, it can never happen. So started being calculative, started putting it in the work, started focusing, started having target. At the end of the day, you can make $1 million. You must make $1 million. If you don't make $1 million, how are you going to live in this world? Right? So carry on, go on, make $1 million, guys. Go on, make that money. If you don't make that $1 million, what are you going to do? So most of you, $1 million is too big for your year. It's like it's possible. It's not possible for you to make $1 million. You think that it's not possible because you are not focusing. If you focus and calculate your calculation very well, you are going to make it. You get it? So start staying focused, start staying focused, start staying focused, start staying focused. Start doing things that make you stay focused. Start doing things that make you thinking about making $1 million. Don't be afraid of making $1 million. Don't be afraid to making $1 million. You understand? Because you are limiting yourself, don't knowing that it's how much you make is how you are going to live. If you don't accept $1 million, that means your expenditure is going to be low. That means you're going to live a poor life. That means you're going to live a low class life. So when you finally live a low class life, do not believe somebody do it. Nobody do it. You get it? Nobody do it for you. You are the one that do yourself. So you making $1 million is possible if you can calculate. Okay? If you can calculate, if you can focus. You get it? So accept money and let money locate you. You can make it because you need it. Your family members need it. Right? If you don't make it, they are going to be living low class, low life, low apartment, low environment, low education, low treatment, everything low. Because you don't make it. But let's say you make $1 million. You get in the best apartment, best environment, best education, very driving a nice car, a best car. That is it. But if you don't say, oh, it's not possible, I can't make it. So don't expect anything best. Everything is going to be average, average, average. Right? So that is how it's going to be. So it's possible you do it. It's possible you can do it. Only start focusing. Start focusing and looking for a way to achieve it. Looking for a way. Always think about the way out. Always think about what to do next. Always think what I can crack. Sit like this, crack your brain. Say what can I do more to make $1 million? You get it? You can make it. If you can make $100,000, you can make $200,000. If you calculate your brain very well, you can make $1 million. Yes. Check about your expenditure, how you are spending money. You calculate yourself and you amend yourself and you focus, and you look for another way out. You go target, you will hit the target of $1 million because you deserve to make it. If you don't make it, expect things should be hard. Things should not be better. Things should not be fair with you. Because it doesn't matter how much the government favor the country, it's not still going to get to you. There are a lot of people out there, even if the government are too good, it's still not going to get on your hand, except you make your own by yourself. Right? So that is the game for today, and that is everything for today, guys. I hope you guys get a point from here, and this thing reminds you to focus. It's all about reminding you to focus, because in this world we are living, it's very easy for somebody to not focus and be doing things and not remember himself. Before you know it, it will be late. But when you remind you like this, you begin to question yourself and begin to focus more and begin to target more, and before you know it, things begin to get better. Things can only get better when you put yourself in and focus. I must make things get better. I must make sure that I change my finances in a situation. The moment you try to do like that, I must make sure I save more money. The moment you target, you struggle, you focus, you do it. It's very hard, but you can do it. At the end of the day, you will see that. At the end of a year, you see that you see something left. You see that something left on your hand. But there is a year that you didn't focus like this. Nothing is going to left at your hand. Nothing. So you must focus like that to achieve it. A year like this, you must stay focused like that to achieve it at the end of the year. If not, at the end of the day, it's still going to be nothing. Right? Yeah, that is how life goes. So I'm going to go now, guys. I will see you again. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be busy, very busy. Sunday, very busy. But let's see how it's going to go. Bye-bye, guys. Peace.